So, last night, Notre Dame lost. And while, yes, I'm upset because I'm a Fighting Irish fan, there are some good takeaways from this loss. This loss matters to the Bengals because of Al Golden. Al Golden is their defense coordinator, and all signs are pointing toward we're going to get him for the Cincinnati Bengals. He's about to come over here and be our defense coordinator. So it was nice to see like a first glimpse of him. You know, if you're not a Notre Dame fan, if you're not an OSU fan, well, actually, not OSU doesn't matter. If you're not a Notre Dame fan, you might not have ever seen him as a defensive coordinator. This game, again, could have been a blowout. Ends up not being a blowout because the Fighting Irish comes back in this game. They get a touchdown. If it wasn't for a questionable field goal, they could have tied this game up and went to overtime. Obviously, it doesn't work out in the end. Almost the greatest comeback. Not the greatest comeback because they don't get it done. Not really a fault too much of the defense. They did lose two of their key players against Penn State, which definitely does not help going into a championship when you lose two of your best defensive players. But it is what it is at the end of the day. We already know there's defense coordinators out there who really have to coach with almost nothing, and sometimes it is what it is. You know, sometimes you just got to deal with adversity and go through it. Lou had to do that this year when it came to all the guys that we lost. Lou is now the defensive coordinator for the Indianapolis Colts. And yeah, we're kind of just going to move on from there and hope everything works out with Lou in Indianapolis. But for Al Golden, I'm ecstatic for him. I'm really ecstatic for him coming over here. I hope he is the best. And I really think he will be amazing. This is one of those candidates where, again, I know Zach Taylor wants him badly. They've been waiting to get him. But he's a great defensive mind. He really is. While, yes, I would love to have Robert Saleh. I would love to have Dennis Allen. I would love to have Matt Eberflus. Al Golden knows what the hell he's doing. And this should be a really, really good step forward for us for our defensive coordinator. We got a great offensive line coach yesterday, which I'm really happy about, Peters. Now we have ourselves a really good defensive coordinator who eventually will come over once, this whole process goes through. We just need to figure out the defensive line coach and the linebacker coach. And once we get those finishing touches on, guys, we are going to be a dominant team. Like, it's kind of funny because, like, yes, obviously the last couple of years been very ecstatic, very exciting for the Bengals. And a lot of things have gone our way when it comes to moves we have made. Been very smart moves, and they have helped us out to become a very successful team the last couple of years. But I feel like this, moving forward, we are about to have a great future. And it sucks that we, haven't had these in place already over the last couple of years. Like, the staple stones to really push us over the edge and get us that ring. But now, I feel like they're not messing around anymore. Frank Pollock is going. We got a really good defensive coordinator. We're getting the coach's situation right. Obviously, the situation with Zach Taylor, still our coach. We'll see how that works out. And again, maybe once you give him a good defense, when you give Joe Burrow a good defense, we're going to cook. So, I'm very happy about it. Again, a lot of people last night was in my stream. We were watching this game, and it was our first look at Al Golden at defense coordinator. With, again, not as much ammunition as he could have because of injuries. But he was still a great defense coordinator. This game could have been a blowout. It could have been 60-0. It could have been an absolutely awful game. And instead, we got ourselves a pretty damn good game in the end. It sucks, being a Notre Dame fan. It sucks that we lost. Okay, it really does. I know a lot of people watch my channel are probably OSU fans, which, hey, listen, at the end of the day, I have no hate for OSU. I really don't. I watch college football, but I'm not like a crazy, insane college football person. As you probably tell from the channel, I do like the Reds. The Reds and the Bengals are my teams. I don't religiously watch college football. I've been a fan of Notre Dame for 25 years now, so they've been kind of my team. But it's not like I'm like, oh, I need, Notre Dame to win. Like, I'm not like crying if it doesn't happen, right? If they don't win. But it definitely sucks. I want them to win. And, it is what it is at the end of the day. We had a great season for Notre Dame. And in the end, we're going to lose our defensive coordinator, which does suck, but then also is good for us. It's weird because, like, from a fan point of view, I'm like, dang, we'll lose him. And then I'm like, wait, but we're going to get him on the Bengals. So I kind of love that. But yeah, no, it's going to be, we have a really bright future with this team. And this offseason so far, we have to wait to see what the rest of this offseason looks like. But they have made some really good moves. And this is something that I feel like going into this offseason, we didn't really expect too much. A lot of people didn't expect us to make the best moves possible, just because of how the front office usually works. But I feel like they're kind of getting the message to a certain degree that things needed to change, and things are changing. So, let's go. Let's keep it rocking, though. Hit the like, comment down below.